Hi everyone. So today I'm going to show you how you can actually sign up and register on Kalvie platform. Kalvie is an online tutoring platform where you can teach any subject, whether it's English, is math, whatever subject you are good at. Kalvie is the best platform for it. And the good thing about Kalvie is that you can set your own price. It's that flexible. So what you want to do first is to go to calvi.com. We're already there, Calvi, and then click on this for tutors. Yeah, click on for tutors because that's where you get to sign up. So here I'm ready sign up. But let's just go through this. So here you put in your name, your last name, email, password, retype the password again, and then click on I'm not a robot. It brings up this puzzle for you to just solve, and then you hit on apply now. When you're done hitting on this apply now, you'd have to go straight to your email to get, because they're going to send you a confirmation email. You have to go to your email for that to confirm your account. Okay, so we're just going to do that and then we'll be right back. For security purposes, I really cannot show you that part, but yeah, just stay with me. Okay, so once you have confirmed your account via email, it's going to bring you to this page, right, where you'd have to log in. So remember your password, guys. We're just going to put in our password. Mm, I remember it though. Okay, yeah. And then it says this, save. It says this, review and confirm information. So you'd have to review your time. This is Nigeria when I'm in Nigeria. So just I'll hit on confirm. And then it brings us to this page. Now, this is the tutor application instructions. We'd have to go through it. These are the things you need to have. Actually, if you want to teach online, if you want to teach online, you should have these things. It's really important. You should have a laptop or a desktop computer. Mobile will not work. It will lag. Aish, it will lag. And that's not good for a tutor. Headset with microphone, music earpiece with microphone will work. Yeah, some companies accept that. So Calvi accept that as well. A webcam. Now, because I am someone that's, how do I say it now? How do I put it? Anyways, I understand what it is in Nigeria, the economy and all of that. So if your laptop, right, your laptop camera is good, is not bad, then I don't think there's any need to buy a webcam. But if your laptop camera is messy, then you should get a webcam. Now, internet connection of at least 2 Mbps is really important. This is actually very low. 2 Mbps is low. Very fair. And 1 Mbps for upload speed. This is actually very fair. I won't even lie. Some platforms will require more than this. Whenever you're ready, click the button below and start your application. So you just have to read all of this and then let's just hit on start application. Please follow me. I would like you to have your laptop, like I mentioned, next to you because, anyways, so we have here at the right hand side of the screen, you see personal information, profile picture, about me, and it goes all the way down to terms of service, right? But just stay put. We're going to do this together. Date of birth. What do I put now? Let's just put 1990. Okay. 1990 May 1st, gender, female, country of residence obviously is Nigeria because it's going to actually detect that. City of residence, Lagos or Abuja or Port Harcourt, whatever you are. Then phone number, this is where you put in your phone number. Please, many people make mistakes here. Phone number, this is already our area code 234. If you're in Ghana, you have your area code there, right? So remove the first digit and then just enter the others. So that's what we're going to do right now. 498. Okay. So it says your phone number has been changed successfully. And yes, so this is it, right? And then the NIN information. You also have to have your NIN number because this is where you're going to fill in your NIN number. So I'm just going to do that quickly and we'll get back. So now we're done with our NIN. It's really important to actually put in your NIN number because they're going to use it to verify your identity. So the next one is to upload a profile picture. So you can upload a profile picture directly from your computer, from your laptop, or you can just take a picture, So let's just see. how we can upload something from our laptop. Any picture that is good. Let's just go with this one. Okay, so I'm uploading this one. And yes, so this is uploaded, right? And then here we have about me. This section is a section where you just have to introduce yourself to the Kalvie community. So here you're going to include the information that is not in other sections. You're including your teaching style, your teaching approach, and best believe that they're going to add this to your profile. So anybody that wants to book your lesson will definitely read this before they decide whether they want to book your lesson. So it's important for you to shoot your shot here. Like, sell yourself. I mean, sell yourself. It's really, really important. And how do I do that? I simply go to ChatGPT. I go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to help me, structure a brief introduction. If you're an English teacher, you enter the prompts there, asking ChatGPT to help you with that. If you're a math tutor, if you're a science tutor, whatever it is, just go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to help you with that. And when it's done, you copy and then you paste it there, right? If there's anything you have to edit, anything you have to take out, you take it out. If there's anything you have to add, you add it as well. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I asked ChatGPT to help me with this, come up with something, and this is what ChatGPT gave me. I'm not going to read everything because it's going to take a long time. But right here, hello, my name is, just a moment, guys, over here, this section. That's where our focus is on at the moment. So he says, hello and welcome. My name is Grace Jimmy. So it goes all the way down. Da, 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 da. For kids aged 4 to 12, I use communicative teaching approach combined with gamified lessons. If you're an English teacher, this is just specifically for English teachers. If you're a math tutor, please ChatGPT can help you with that. I use prompts, puppets to make the lessons come alive, songs, and tutor physical response. An English teacher that is an online teacher should know that you should use TPR in your lessons, body movement in your lessons. It's very important. Storytelling, all of these things is highlighting my teaching approach, my teaching style, how I teach or what I used to teach, how I make my lessons come to life, right? So this is just it. For teens and adults, I design my lessons to help you use English in real life, not just in textbooks, yada, yada, yada. And it goes all the way down, right? Now, for the adults, we are focusing on we're guiding the adults to writing uh, emails, CVs, or essays, error correction that's clear, you know. So it goes all the way down. Now, why choose me? Because I don't teach English, I help you to, because I don't teach English, I help you use it confidently in the real world. I bring energy, empathy, and expertise to every lesson. So basically, this is just it. Let's make English. I think we've passed we've passed the limit. Anyways, this is just the sample. You can actually copy the sample. I'll see how I can add the sample to a resource where you can download it for the English tutors, and then you can use it while setting up your profile. And for the math tutors, I'm not in that line, but you can use ChatGPT to help you with that. Okay, now the next one is introduction video. I always say this to our teachers, the teachers that I train. Introduction video is your selling point. Introduction video is that thing that actually puts you out there. Like, oh my god, is what brings students your way. Once they see this introduction video, they just know that you're for them. There's the best match. You're the best match for them, rather. So your introduction video has to be perfect. It has to be really, really good. It has to be engaging, interactive. You have to bring in the energy. And yes, so without further ado, this is it. You have to record a 1 minute video of yourself, upload your video to YouTube, and paste the video URL in this section. So you can just upload it to YouTube and then paste it here. So we're going to just do that now. And yeah. So I have this introduction video that I've been using for quite a while now. Like, I'm not even bragging, but each platform or each school that I submit this introduction video to, they always accept me because why? It's really engaging. I gave it my all in this introduction video. Your intro video, like I said, has to be very, very, very engaging, energetic. You have to talk about your teaching style, your teaching approach in your introduction video. Introduce yourself, your teaching styles, your teaching approach, and all of that in your introduction video. It's really, really important. So submit for review. So when you're done pasting the link, you submit it for review, and then here you have your preferences. What type of students do you prefer? Preferred age students, you want preschoolers, can you handle that? You want beginner students, people that don't know how to speak English, or people that don't even understand math at all, do you want to handle them? You have to check, so I'm really good with preschoolers. And I'm also good with beginners. I'm also good with primary school students and pre-intermediates. I'm good with secondary school so whatever you're good with, just check them. University, yes. Adults, yes. So if you're really good with every section, just keep checking till the very end. And yes, so we're done with that. Now, language I speak. What language do you speak? Add your language proficiency here. I speak English. If you speak more than one, it's fine. You can just add them there. English proficiency, is it, are you native proficiency to? So I'm just going to put native because anyways, documents upload. Here you have to now to support your application. You need a documentation to support that. For the math teachers, if you have a certificate to support that, fine. For English teachers, if you have a certificate to support that, fine. So we're going to be adding our TFL certificate here. So if you have a TESOL for English teachers, if you have a TESOL certificate, please put it there. If you have a TFL certificate, please upload it here. Okay, so we'll be doing that in just a moment. Okay, so because I have two certificates, right? I have one TEFL certificate, and then I also have IELTS. So I've just uploaded them to support, like they said, to support my application, right? So I've uploaded both of them. And then here we have supplementary information. Please explain the document that you have attached. Feel free to also include any information that you believe would support this information. So to buttress this, right, you have to explain the document that you attached. I attached the TFL certificate. I also attached an IELTS certificate. So I'm just going to add the information in this section. Okay. Okay. So here, we've attached the information, the supplementary information that they're asking for. Here, I said I have to attach my IELTS and TFL certificate to support my application. The IELTS certificate demonstrates my proficiency in English across listening, reading, writing, and speaking. The TFL certificate shows that I have received formal training in teaching English to non native speakers. So, this is what they want, right? And then we have done it. So, when you are done, you just hit on the button submit. And yes, so we are done with this section. Everything is pending. Remember, they would have to review all of this before they actually accept you. Okay, so everything is pending, right? And then subjects I teach, you have to include the subjects. Here, you can teach more than one subject actually. You can teach math, English, but because I'm only good teaching English, so we're going to just do English. So curriculum, you can set your curriculum. What curriculum do you use? You can just choose here, right? Okay, I think I'm used to this. And then subjects, do you teach biology, chemistry? So these are the subjects that they have here: chemistry, economics, English, history, history, world, maths. Oh my God, look at maths. Physics is also here too. So you can select the subject that you teach, right? And then you have to upload a relevant documentation that will support this. How do they know that you teach this? Do you have any certificate to support this? Now, people that have TCRN, please, you can use it here. You can use your TCRN here. You know, if you have your TFL, you can use it. If you have your TESOL, if you have your CELTA, if you have your IELTS, you can use it here. Just the same method, just the same pattern. When you're done, you have to explain the document that you have attached, and then you just submit. So it's just the same pattern as before. Okay, so this is it. This is my information, the supplementary information to support my documents, right? Because I've used these certificates to teach students in different parts of the world, in quotes. I'm bragging about it in this section. So I said I attached my IELTS and TFL certificates to support my application. The TFL certifies my training in teaching English as a foreign language, and the IELTS reflects my English proficiency. So I now talked about the countries that I have, you know, taught so far. I've been able to teach kids and adults in China, in Japan, in Vietnam, and so on. So you can do that if you have this experience. If you don't have any experience, it's okay. It's fine. Uh, let's just say and Vietnam. Okay. So then when you're done, you just submit. Same pattern. Submit it. Yes. So while we wait for it to actually submit, um, I'll wait for that to submit so we can actually do this. Okay, so we have submitted successfully, and this is it, American High School English, right? If you still want to add more subjects, please by all means just add same pattern, same thing, and then just keep adding until you're done. Now the next section is resume, right? You'd have to put this is really important, at least one education item. You must add at least one education item and upload your resume. It's really, really important. So here you can add it your resume. So we're just going to do that right now. And I always say this, please have a very strong resume. Please, is important. And let it be arranged, outlined. Sometimes I see resumes that are scattered, really scattered. The pictures, the color, the font size, the font type, everything just somehow. Nobody will hire you. Your application will be rejected. That is just the gospel truth. It will be rejected. So please make sure you have a strong resume highlighting your experience before you apply. Okay, so I've added my resume right here. And then the next one is create online profile. You can add item here. But let's just see if we can skip this for now. Cancel. And then the next one is your availability, right? When are you available to work through Kalvie? Use this availability tool to create your schedule. You can create multiple schedules for different times of the year, right? So let's add. Because for me, this is not a serious thing. I'm just going to add about maybe two, three. Uh, so this part, let's say Monday. Um, yes, Monday. We're doing Monday. Days off here, you can select the days off. I'm just picking randomly, guys. I'm just picking something randomly. I'm not even serious about it. So just a random selection. And then days available Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can check the days available, the time that you're available. You can check. Like I said, I'm just doing this randomly. But if you're doing this, you should know the times that you'll be available. Okay. And then when you're done, you submit. Right. So yeah. Now, photo identification. Upload a government issued photo identification. Now, if you have your NIN, you can upload it here. If you have your passport, please do. If you have your driver's license, if you don't have NIN, if you have a driver's license, please do that. NIN, or it says or national identification card. So that's your NIN, right? You can upload it here. So I'm just going to upload any of them because I have all. So yes, we'll upload any of them and then we'll get back. Okay, so I've uploaded my passport here. So I took a photo of it and then I just uploaded it here. And then the next section is to run a speed test. I mentioned earlier that you need a good internet connection if you actually want to teach online. You need that. It's really important. So we're going to run a speed test here. Let's see if my internet is going to fail me now or not. Anyways, so we're actually waiting for it to get the test results. So once you're done with that, the next is my pricing and packages, right? Here you have to set your hour, set your price per hour for each package that you are going to offer to your students, right? So this is it. So let's go with 3,000 naira. And then if we're offering a 5 hours package, right? 5 hour package, it has to be kind of less than it has to be a discount. So if you enter maybe something like 5,000 naira, right? This is it. To tell you per hour price of packages can't be higher than smaller packages. You get, so it has to be smaller. You have to offer discount. So let's say we're going with 2 5. So if they are purchasing 5 hours, right, at a go in a package, it means that for each hour inside that 5 hour package, they're going to be charging you're going to be charging them 2 5. And then if they're purchasing 10 hours at a go, the package at a go, it has to be maybe, let's say 2 3. They're going to be purchasing 2 3 per hour inside the 10-hour package. Do you get? So it goes on and on to 20 hours. Let's say for 20 hours we're going with 2 2. Yeah, so this is perfect. Now here it says note you will receive 70% of each tutoring hour completed based on the package price, and 30% goes to Kalvie as commission for services related to usage of the Kalvie platform. So they're going to be taking 30%. That is for them. So if your charge is 3,000 naira, they're taking 30%. If your charge is, example in quotes, 40,000 naira, they're taking 30% of it. Okay. So that's for that one. Now, a free trial lesson, this free trial lesson section, a free trial lesson is offered to new students only once. We highly recommend offering free trials, as in most cases, students end up purchasing more hours with the same tutor. So free trial lesson is really important. Even I do the same. I offer free trial lessons to my students, to new students, right? So they can just get to know me, and I can also get to know them better if I really want to work with them, because there's some students that are you know so it's like a session where you get to know your student better, and where they get to know you better, and where you get to do your very best so that your students can eventually end up booking more hours with you. So here, do you want to offer a free trial lesson? Obviously, yes. And the free trial lesson is for 60 minutes. So be rest assured that it's 60 minutes, nothing less than 60 minutes. Then here you have to read their terms of service. And when you're done reading, you just hit on check, right? And that's it. Basically, that's just it. And then when you're done with everything, you just hit on submit application, and you wait for when they invite you for um an interview. So here, read it. When you're done reading, when you're done reading it, and then you just agree, and then you submit. So basically, this is how you can get started on Calvi. Trust me, I know someone that has made quite an amount of money on this platform, and she's doing good. So please, if you can do it, by all means, register on this platform and start making your money. Okay, so thank you guys for sticking around to the end of this video. And yeah, if you want more videos like this, please let me know. Thank you and God bless. Bye.